Aren't you allowed to be a massive douche without consequence? No. No, you can't do that. Oh shit, I need that window open so you can see what song we're listening to. Alright, here we go. True, hello. Thanks for 14 months. Tucker, thanks for 36 months. 3 years feels like an impossible number. Don't know. I have no idea. Like, it's probably rain. Is it just range and then I try to get a crossbow? Ow. You can't take harvesting on this character. That should actually be in my spreadsheet. That's probably an important first thought. Armor. No harvesting. You gotta back it up. You can only imagine how toxic you need to be to get banned multiple times. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna take 50 in range, I don't know. Gun Hunter. Gun Hunter. Sure. It seems better than just having a cacti club to me. Also, guns do give you extra % damage, I guess. Because they give you range as their set bonus. Man, this character is so bad. Shotguns are literally used by hunters sometimes. Makes sense. A smug. Feels like set bonuses are much less of a factor than the auto battlers that the game takes inspiration from. Yes. I agree. Mostly. Yeah, I guess I agree. I think the thing that the weapon actually does is, you know, way more important. Also, you get so many other stats anyway that the set bonus gets easily lost in among all of the other stats that you have. Damage tracker is a mod, yeah. Can't roll into harvesting. Roll into something though. Or luck. Wait, that's actually my first luck. Okay, I'm happy with that. One armed grew 5 more arms. Whoops. Zero win streaker. Zero win streaky. Alright, got there eventually. Hey Naman, how are you? Could you hear my impression of the stream title? But the potato man. Sorry, that wasn't very good. Are there any good plus damage ranged common items in my opinion? All of them except the minus speed plus elemental damage one. Which is what? The lens? Lens is good, and hedgehog's fine. And I mean, I don't know. The thing is that plus range damage is just so important that sure, the other stats on the item may not be great, but you still want to take it. GOS. What other ones are there? Is it only 2? There are a lot of good blue plus ranged items. Maybe there aren't a lot. The plus attack speed plus blue damage minus damage percent. Sorry. The plus attack speed plus range damage minus damage percent item. It's very good though. I'm not sure how good scope actually is. Did I read exclamation mark toxic in Discord? Exclamation mark toxic. Honestly, the way you acted yesterday was sad and pathetic, like a toxic man-child who is lashing out at everyone around them. I do not know what you're going through in your life, but don't ever take it out on me again. You need to look in the mirror and learn from your mistakes and grow as a human to become more mature and act like an adult. Don't expect a man-child like you to unban me. And if you did unban me, I would need a well-written apology letter from you to even consider watching. To know? That's like, I don't know. It's slightly too aggressively targeted at me for me to find it funny. It's like giving off person who is going to stalk and harass you vibes. Down another plant? I mean, I don't find it completely unfunny either. It's just not as... There have been other ones that are more about, like... Okay, so here's how you can tell, I think. If somebody is saying that my behavior was wrong, it's, like, kind of creepy. If somebody is saying that their behavior was right, then it's hilarious. That's at least how it works for me. How am I today? Doing okay. That's not real, is it? No, that's real. That is a message that I received. Projectiles pierce through one additional target. Probably don't take that one. I have shotguns. Elite is on wave 12, so I don't need boxing glove probably. It goes without saying that, like, I'm not developing here. In the therapy this week, I told my therapist, like, we were talking about, like, what would need to happen for me to not need therapy anymore. Not because, like, she's sick of me, but just to, like, make sure we're on the same page about goals. Because some people just do therapy forever and are happy to. But I would like to get out of therapy someday. And so we were talking about that and, like, working through the different things that could happen. I think I want torture. That seems really good. And I kind of jokingly said, I think maybe I'll just need therapy until I quit my job, at which point I won't be able to pay you, so it'll be good that I don't need you anymore. And she said she'd give me a discount. It was so lovely. We don't deserve therapists. Unbelievable trailcast. How does that make you feel? My throat is kinda... There was a sudden turn in weather in Seattle. It's gotten all cold and damp suddenly. I think my body is not happy about it. Alright, I should just win now, right? I can't die anymore. I just have to buy damage. I guess I would need to be offered damage. Hunting trophy. Probably a bit late. I don't actually think I want Gentle Alien. I actually can still die, by the way. You go by Jorbs now? And when did you change from Jorbs? I remember you introducing yourself to me as Jorbs during freshman week at uni. Where did that one come from? Are there people who do that? Go to college unsure. Moshoof, thanks for the prime. Your mistake is assuming. These anecdotes come from anywhere except the truth. You are right that I do not assume that they come from the truth. speed is capped at 11. It gives me 8% damage, I guess. This is a very bad shackle, as far as shackles tend to go. Blood donation kind of bad here. My character can't get harvesting, in case you're confused by that comment. Poisonous tonic though. Poisonous tonic's okay. I don't love the crit, but I love the other stuff. I will buy this baby elephant, I guess. You take blood donation on Hunter every time. I respect it. It's important to donate blood. It's gotta say, it's important that the citizens do things to help the other people that they live with. Maybe like tax dollars should serve citizens. Anyway, a loosely formulated social criticism. Feeling kind of clean this morning. Snail? Mutation? I only have 5 flat range damage. Mutation's actually fine, I think. Tax dollars serving the citizens. I tried to shorten citizen to make it sound cuter, but then I just said city. Anyway, tax dollars serving the citizens does sound communist. Weird shit. Not quite enough damage. Close. Wait. Ow. If you've been pregnant, your blood can cause lung failure after a blood transfusion if the recipient is a man. I did not know that. Is it likely enough that... I mean, how does that even work? Do they have to, like, tag the blood? Not for men. Kind of thing? Or is it rare enough that it isn't a consideration? I imagine sometimes, I mean, I'm not going to try to solve this one. I'm sure they have some system worked out. You don't know the answer to this question, you just knew the one fun fact. Congrats on the capacity to murder. don't think that would count as murder. Probably not. Probably yes. I just got rid of this. Oh, the shotguns are actually outperforming. Well, the red shotgun is outperforming the SMGs. I am going to buy knockback at this point. My damage is a little bit low. I had an immensely detailed dream about taking a trip to a beach town, and then I decided I wanted to go swim in the water. Like kind of on the way to the airport. I like left my hotel in the morning. It was such a detailed dream. Left my hotel in the morning, went to the beach, but I had all of my luggage with me and stuff, and I wanted to go in the water. So I just put it by a tree. But Dream Me put it like out of sight, so I couldn't see it from the water. It was just like such a bad choice. Honestly, a lot of bad choices by Dream Me in this situation, just not very safe travel behavior. And then there were like riptides going on at the beach. And my favorite thing, a dog got pulled out to sea by the riptide, and they sent like 100 dogs after it, but then those dogs got lost, so they sent like another 300 dogs, and they used a lighthouse to shine at where the different dogs were, and all of the dogs got rescued by the other dogs. Outstanding. Incredible shit. Anyway. Anyway, why would you stop sending dogs? It worked eventually. Anyway, at the end of the dream, I went to try to find my bag again, because, you know. And I couldn't find it. And then I did find it. And then I woke up. And it was such a pleasant way to wake up in the morning. Like A+ dream. Got to hang out with dogs. There was no point of like panic when the dogs were lost either. It was just like, no, it's okay. It's going to be fine. We have more dogs. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I think I'm dreaming from a, what's the opposite of scarcity mindset? Whatever it is, that's what I'm dreaming from right now. Man, this is with baby with the beard. It was a horde wave, right? I'm pretty sure it was a horde wave. 3 ranged damage, that's the one I want. And this one, honestly both of them. But mostly this one. Do I buy night goggles? I don't know. I guess so. No, I don't think I will. Just kind of expensive. An abundance mindset, there you go. What if you ran out of dogs? There are always more dogs. I don't know. Have you ever seen the video of a dog handler that jumps in the water and all of his dogs jump to rescue him? Aww. That's so cute. It doesn't scale SMGs very well. It doesn't do incredibly with them. If you have enough other things that benefit from crit, well, maybe it's fine to take some night goggles. I do have the extra benefit on range where it gives me % damage, but it's like kind of minor. Have I ever seen a dog? I have. I grew up with a dog. The very cute doggers. I guess Rip and Tear's fine. It doesn't have a downside. Why do I have 16 melee damage? Because I took big arms. And now I get to take Rip and Tear. That's kind of cool. And then Wheat, like both halves of it matter. Good shit. Trolley problem, Tom? I can think of some, but I don't feel like we set it up right. Wouldn't be funny. I wonder how my friends who used to really like Kanye are doing. I have a friend who taught literature, and one of the ways that she connected with the kids was talking about how like old poetry had similar wordplay, etc. to musicians like Kanye in the modern era. Maybe she just uses a different musician as an example now. I've just not had money at any point in this entire run. Does not look like I'm killing this elite. I hope I'm not dying. Gotta kill the buffing enemies. Good. This might actually be... so on one armed I died to wave like 10 or something. 12? I think wave 12. With an elite on it. That's like pretty normal. But on Chunky I died on wave 20. I just didn't have enough damage to kill the bosses, and I didn't have enough sustain. And with Chunky you get 0 speed, so also I couldn't really dodge very well. This might be a wave 20 death. Just looking at it and how it's going so far. What if I took a laser gun though? Actually, what if I took a red laser gun? It does a lot of damage per second to bosses? What if it's actually okay? Let's find out. I could look it up, I guess. I'm not going to do that. Zero speed is quite slow. It is slower than more than 0 speed, to be sure. If you get good damage on Chunky, it's fine. You just kill everything. But, yeah, if you don't, yikers. Cool. was an okay wave 19. 25% damage is actually pretty big. Sure. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna take 1 range damage, don't judge me. How did this do? 7k? God. I genuinely thought it might be good here. It's red. It's late game, so the overkill shouldn't matter as much. I'm disappointed. Just sell it for another shotgun. Nah, I'll sell this. Hey, not gorilla. It is good against bosses. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if this is true or not. I can get hit once every 4 seconds. Is that doable? I think that's doable. Oh, I have dodge apparently. Looks like it was doable. Alright, how do we do? 14.5, 12.7, 12.7. Wow. Wow. Those are only 5 apart. 8.6. Difference between purple and red shotgun is massive. 14! It did do well. It did better than one of the red shotguns. I feel okay about my choice. If I start with Cacti Club? SMG is so good at silly. SMG was the worst weapon that wave. Yeah? Well, purple shotgun, but that's unfair.